Hey guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. More than a month after the transfer window was officially opened and more than 1,000 players later, Chelsea Football Club haven't signed anybody. And we're still waiting, we're still monitoring, we're still hearing all kind of versions that such and such is going to sign for Chelsea Football Club, and the next thing you know, he signed for another team. I don't want to waste my time reminding you names of players that we were apparently close to signing and we never signed. So I always tell people to be careful and not celebrate too quickly, because it's a Chelsea thing to disappoint us the last minute. And don't get it twisted, my friend. I'm not desperate to get every player on the planet. I'm just stating fact that's going on out there. You know, we get hyped for a few weeks about Jadon Sancho, about such and such, and the last minute they signed for other teams. So what the point? But I still believe that we have a great team. Let me just make it clear for you to understand that I am reporting what is going on out there, okay? What is trending in the Chelsea community, and give you the platform to express yourself. Don't blame me for being negative. No, I'm not being negative here. I just believe that we have a great team, champions of Europe, and we are the best of the best, okay? We might just need one person, you know, and you know that position, right? Number 9. And if we got that missing piece, we are going to be unstoppable. So call me whatever you want, but this is just my opinion. And look at that team. Look at that team. Let me just remind you what kind of players we have in the team already.
Let's see the Chelsea team. It was Ray, Osokwen, Mendy, Gaza, Azipregita, Tanko, captain, Ben Chilwell, Andres, Bodika, Cristiano Trago Imilanone da Villa, Antonio Rudigo, Ingola Gante, Jorginho, Mason Mount, Guy Lucas, I'll take it again. Galieza Haviz, Tomo Wena.
Okay guys, so yesterday Fabrizio Romano, Mr. Here We Go himself, said in one of his podcast or Twitch account or whatever account, because he's everywhere at the moment, he said somewhere that Chelsea priority for this summer is to get a striker, okay, a number 9. He said that Chelsea are 100% going for a striker. Well, this is where common sense comes to play, and this is where people are going to hate me because I've been negative. Fabrizio Romano word always got twisted by people depending on your agenda. He said Chelsea are going 100% for a striker. It doesn't mean that they are going to get anybody, you know, and it doesn't mean they are going for Haaland. Are we clear here? But of course, people are going to understand and interpret that as Chelsea are going to sign Haaland this summer. You see how everything got twisted? And remember, Fabrizio Romano is an Italian, you know, and his English is just like mine, struggling a little bit with his English, but his English is not that bad. But it got twisted all the time when he said 100% going for a striker. Does mean 100% signing a striker or 100% signing Erling Haaland. Can you see the difference here? But of course, my friend, feel free to put it the way that's gonna fit your agenda or the way that will make you feel good. It's a feel good factor. You know what I mean? When you see Jadon Sancho signing for Man United, when you see Andre Silva going to RB Leipzig, when you see people signing people, PSG going crazy on the market, Hakimi, they are going for Sergio Ramos, they are getting free agent here and there. It makes you feel really bad and you want Chelsea to react immediately because it's gonna make you feel proud of your team. You know what I mean, you know, but in reality on the field we might not even need anybody, but for feel good factor, I am all for it. So my understanding about what Fabrizio Romano said is that yes, 100% we are going for a striker, and probably it's gonna be Erling Haaland, but it doesn't mean that we are going to sign him because depend on many factors. Money, you know, how much we're gonna pay Dortmund, how much we're gonna we're gonna pay Erling Haaland as a salary, 400k a week. How much are we gonna pay Mino Raiola, his agent, and his dad? All that need to come together in order for Chelsea to sign him. But definitely we are going 100% for a striker, but signing a striker is a completely different story. And I don't think Chelsea Football Club are just going to spend money for the sake of spending money. If we don't get what we want, I think Marina and the board are ready to wait. But if you wait too long, you might lose on your target. Your plan B or your plan A could be out of the window very quickly because we are not alone on the market. There are other teams who are pushing also to get certain players. So we need sometimes to act very fast.
So do you guys think being fast is better than being slow?
Yes! It's better to be fast, to not be bitten by a werewolf, and then you'll be turned into one, and you'll have to stay in, and then you'll have to get shaved because you'll be too hot, and then you're like, which means I wish I was back to a human.
What?
It's not complicated. Faster is better.
Okay, guys, let me give you some hope when it comes to Erling Haaland here, because apparently Dortmund are looking for his replacement already, and they are thinking about signing this guy here, Marlin, from PSV Eindhoven in Holland. They are number 9, a very good number 9, you know, not the same caliber as Erling Haaland, but he can just do the job. So they are working on it. If they sign him, I'm telling you, that means that they are thinking already about selling Haaland. But they just missed out on Alexander Isak. Did you know that Alexander Isak was a Dortmund player until a few days ago? He became a Sociedad player because Dortmund refused to activate the buyback clause. So I don't know for what reason. Maybe they don't really count on Isak and they see Marlin as a better player. You never know, but Dortmund know how to detect a good player. You know how many good players came through Dortmund? Many of them, right? And in the meantime, the same Marlin been linked with Chelsea Football Club. So I don't know if the agent is trying to play some games here, but it is what it is in this transfer windows. So stay positive, my friend. We might sign Erling Haaland, but don't put all your eggs in one basket. Keep an open mind, and if we don't sign him, it's not the end of the world. We are Chelsea Football Club. Just remember that.